Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video, a very quick one, but make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers, and thank you all the members and patrons. It makes a lot of difference. So let's get into it. We are back here in the Grumman F14B Tomcat, the Bombcat, right? Dev blog to talk about a very specific thing. For the most, the people that actually read this thing, because I don't know why people just don't read it. I found it funny that a friend of mine actually looked at the image itself and said, "Oh my god, it's an M54C! It's not even confirmed, and the M54C is in the image and stuff." But then it's like literally confirmed right here. So people need to start reading the devlogs. It's really funny to not like read it. But one thing that a lot of people missed and a lot of people noticed is this. So use the weapon configurator to set up your perfect set of each game mode for each game mode. Well, in a small spoiler alert, the aircraft will also be equipped with a new to the game type of weapon, which will be presented to you soon. So I actually tried to do the research a little bit to see what it was. I mean, we already have the confirmation of the M54, it's not that. AIM-9s, not that. AIM-7s, it's not that, it's already in game. GPUs, it's not that, because it's not in the game yet. And the way that they actually talk about, it feels like it is, yeah, I mean, it's written there. It's a new type of weapon. So it's not a guided bomb, it's not a guided missile or anything like that, at least with the missiles that we already have. So it's no anti-ship or anything crazy like that. And I was actually I tried to find any information about anti-radiation missiles and stuff like that. But apparently it never was used in this aircraft, so I'm not sure, but I don't think anti-radiation missiles are going to come for these aircraft. So it leaves you with not a lot of things to actually talk about. I mean, a lot of people were saying about the AIM-120, but obviously it's not the AIM-120, first of all, because it is not a new type of weapon. We already have Fox 3 missiles. So yeah, there's that. And the other thing, the main thing, obviously, is that the F14B never used the AIM-120. It was only tested in the D variant, if I'm not mistaken, but even in the D, it never went into service. So after looking at a lot of things that these aircraft could carry, I kind of noticed two things that I already kind of talked about at one of them. One of them is this one, snake eye bombs or high drag bombs, right? The Mark 80 series have a high drag version of the bomb, so the Snake Eye is normally called, which would be basically kind of a new type of weapon, right? I mean, it's the same weapon that we already have, the Mark 80, Mark 81 and Mark 82 bombs, but it would have the high drag kind of system over here to actually make it more stable and slows down the bomb a little bit for the aircraft to actually run away before it detonates. So this is one of the things, but the cooler one that I actually found that the F-14 can actually take as well is the rockeye bombs, or in a general sense, cluster ammunition. I don't know, some friends of mine said that Gaijin like denied that, but I never found anything about that, right? If you don't know, a cluster ammunition, it's basically like a dispenser, so it's kind of like a bomb. But it is not the bomb itself. This is the actual dispenser. And then this actually opens up the sides and everything. And then like hundreds of little droplets or bomblets of just tiny explosives basically spread out along an area and then penetrate armor normally. So there are some of these versions of these bombs that can penetrate up to 190 millimeters of armor, because they are heat ammunitions. So crazy, right? I mean, imagine that. So it can be like that. I don't know. I mean, it would be a thing that it would break some PCs, I think, because in the CS it already does. Maybe they can actually not make it like a fully modeled thing. It's just an effect or something like that. I don't know how it would be coded, because I'm not a programmer, but still, I don't know. If it feels like it's only these two options that can be added, to be honest. I think it would be very cool to see it. Hopefully it is added, but yeah, I am a little bit worried about the effect on the performance of the game. You know, you can imagine that something like this would lower the performance a little bit, right? I mean, imagine you dropping 6 of these bombs, and each of them have like 250 bomblets. I mean, it's a lot of bombs. It's 750 bombs. Like in 6 bombs, it would be like 100 and 1,500 bombs, right? It's a lot of bombs. So I don't know how they are implementing it. Hopefully it's added correctly, but it would be very, 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 very cool to see in game. I think these are the 2 only options that we can see in game. It's either the Snake Eye, I think, or the Rock Eye. It's probably only that. I don't know. Maybe I didn't research enough, but I don't know. If you have any other ideas, feel free to comment down below. But remember, the M20 never used by the F14B. Also, we already have Fox 3 missiles in the game, so it's not a new type of weapon. Anti-ship missiles of any type would be already in the game, right? So it's not that. It leaves us with 3 types of things, these 2 bombs, and also anti-radiation missiles. I mean, I don't know if there is a test or some sort that the F14 actually was able to do with the anti-radiation missiles. Maybe that's something that can be added, but still, with the way that they talked about it in the Q&As and stuff, it probably will take a little bit more time. Maybe other stuff that can be added, obviously. I mean, I don't think any type of thermobaric bomb will be added right now. The F14 never used anything like that, I don't think. Try to figure out any other thing. I mean, maybe, I don't know, an anti-runway ammunition or something like that, but then I don't think it would be have them much of a use anyway. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think clusters are more likely, but also the Snake Eyes can be added. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and bye.